Imagine the world reborn, pure, peaceful, perfect. Today, Revelation 21 invites us to envision a new heaven and a new earth. Good day, Grace Keepers, and welcome to your daily dose of God. Today's reading explores Revelation 21, where divine promises reshape the future. Then I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth had passed away, and there was no longer any sea. I saw the holy city, the New Jerusalem, coming down out of heaven from God, prepared as a bride beautifully dressed for her husband. And I heard a loud voice from the throne saying, "Look, God's dwelling place is now among the people, and he will dwell with them. They will be his people, and God himself will be with them and be their God. He will wipe away every tear from their eyes. There will be no more death, or mourning, or crying, or pain, for the old order of things has passed away." He who has seated on the throne said, "I am making everything new." Then he said, "Write this down, for these words are trustworthy and true." He said to me, "It is done. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. To the thirsty I will give water without cost, from the spring of the water of life. Those who are victorious will inherit all this, and I will be their God, and they will be my children. But the cowardly, the unbelieving, the vile, the murderers, the sexually immoral, those who practice magic arts, the idolaters, and all liars, they will be consigned to the fiery lake of burning sulfur. This is the second death." One of the 7 angels, who had the 7 bowls, full of the 7 last plagues, came and said to me, "Come, I will show you the bride, the wife of the Lamb." And he carried me away in the Spirit to a mountain great and high, and showed me the holy city, Jerusalem, coming down out of heaven from God. It shone with the glory of God, and its brilliance was like that of a very precious jewel, like a jasper, clear as crystal. It had a great high wall with 12 gates, and with 12 angels at the gates. On the gates were written the names of the 12 tribes of Israel. There were 3 gates on the east, 3 on the north, 3 on the south, and 3 on the west. The wall of the city had 12 foundations, and on them were the names of the 12 apostles of the Lamb. The angel who talked with me had a measuring rod of gold to measure the city, its gates, and its walls. The city was laid out like a square, as long as it was wide. He measured the city with a rod, and found it to be 12,000 stadia in length, and as wide and high as it is long. The angel measured the wall using human measurement, and it was 144 cubits thick. The wall was made of jasper, and the city of pure gold, as pure as glass. The foundation of the city walls were decorated with every kind of precious stone. The first foundation was jasper, the second, sapphire, the third, agate, the fourth, emerald, the 5th, onyx, the 6th, ruby, the 7th, chrysolite, the 8th, beryl, the 9th, topaz, the 10th, turquoise, the 11th, jacinth, and the 12th, amethyst. The 12 gates were 12 pearls, each gate made of a single pearl. The great street of the city was of gold, as pure as transparent glass. I did not see a temple in the city, because the Lord God Almighty and the Lamb are its temple. The city does not need the sun or the moon to shine on it, for the glory of God gives it light, and the Lamb is in its lamp. The nation will walk by its light, and the kings of the earth will bring their splendor into it. On no day will its gates ever be shut, for there will be no night there. The glory and honor of the nations will be brought into it. Nothing impure will ever enter it, nor will anyone who does what is shameful or deceitful, but only those whose names are written in the Lamb's book of life. Revelation 21 offers a vision of hope and renewal, where God creates a new heaven and earth. This chapter reveals a future where all former things have passed away, and God Himself will wipe away every tear. It speaks to a time when death will no longer exist, and pain and sorrow will be no more. This prophetic promise highlights God's enduring commitment to fully restore and dwell among His people. Revelation 21 offers us a glimpse into a future where everything is made new, where sorrow and pain no longer exist. As we ponder this profound promise, consider what aspects of your life might reflect the old that needs passing away. What personal renewals are you hoping for? Have you experienced moments of transformation that gave you a glimpse of this new creation? Share your reflections and hopes in the comments below, and let's discuss how the promise of everything made new influences our spiritual perspective and our daily walk. Share Jesus everywhere you go, and I'll see you here tomorrow for another dose. Peace and blessings.